Good morning everyone and welcome to a very wet and miserable Sunday morning here on Anglesey. So yesterday I did a job on the 205, or a couple of jobs really that needed doing. The first of which was I needed to well, not paint but underseal the middle bit of the floor pan, which was still blue. You might recall I did the wheel arches, a black wax oil finish to contrast with a grey. Looked really nice. Unfortunately here I haven't got a two-poster ramp, I haven't got a pit, so I've recently signed up to a local motor club who've got their own garage which also has a pit. So the other week I'd booked a pit, and then yesterday I went over there to finish off the underside paint or underseal work on the bottom of the car. So I did that. However, when I went to grab this GoPro camera, and then realised that all three batteries were flat, and I thought I'd charge them, but they were all dead. So and I had about 5% left in one battery. So as soon as I switched it on, they went dead. So I ended up using my mobile phone, which on reflection that didn't do too bad a job. So I'm starting the video here, and following on will be the videos of how the job went. I did two jobs, first of which was undersealing the underside, getting rid of the paint, the blue paint colour, and the second one was doing a full nuts and spanner, nuts and bolt check underneath, the spanner check of everything. So everything was spot on, 100% checked, no issues, no nasty leaks on anything or anywhere. So really chuffed with that, especially now that it's then pretty close to 500 miles now. So yeah, it's all really quite good. So we'll crack on, and you'll see how it went. There's not a lot of footage, sadly, but you know, it is Good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. All three batteries are flat on my GoPro, so I'm having to do this on my phone this week to start the video at least. So here you go. So basically I'm here in my motor club area. Today is to basically get the underside of the car finally painted, because of course you might recall I did the back end in black, same as I'd done under the wheel arches, and the front obviously is all done. So I need to now get the remaining blue bit sorted out. So that's today's plan. It should only take me a couple of hours. I'll do a quick before video, and after video. I'll also check do a check. I've got spanners with me and other bits and bobs, so I'll do a nut and bolt check underneath the car. It's just I'm gutted that I didn't have the GoPro with me today to sort it out. So yeah, let's get the lights on and let's crack on. Right. Got the pit. Just going to get the bits and bobs, gloves, mask, the underbody sealant. Sadly they didn't have any more of the Hammerite stuff, so I'll have to use the Tetraseal stuff and crack on with that. So I'm gonna give that a go. Less than ideal not having the GoPro, but we'll see how it goes. Right. Stuff under the car and crack on. It's nice and quiet in here today, nobody else here but me. It is a bank holiday weekend, so that's not good, that's not bad even. As you can see, the still very much blue underneath here. The few lines are good. They're a bit dirty, but I'll give them a scrub. Brake lines are good, or brake line I should say. Brake line's pretty good. Not looking too bad at the back, so shouldn't take long. So I just need to get it painted from this slip inwards, chassis legs, and I'll coat everything actually, make sure it's resistant to corrosion. Happy days, looking forward to here. It's a little bit wet down here, but other than that it's pretty dry actually. So not bad. You can see the salt. I'm going to have to come back another time with the paint that I use, tidy these up. Salt at the beginning of the year, it's had a little bit of an effect on those, the tyre rods as well. So I'll give those a quick coat of paint, a clean up coat of paint, and yeah, I'll have a look at that another time. So looking at, now that I've got access to here, it's going to make life a lot easier for me to do stuff. And the gearbox nice and dry, no leaks. Everything's looking all right with the brakes. It's just that the salt really has got to it a little bit. It's not as bad as I thought, to be completely honest. I thought it was going to be a little bit redder underneath, but no. I'm pretty happy with that actually. So yeah, no issues. No issues. Happy days. Right. Here we go. Here's a before shot. Let's get painting and right, that's the job done. Mission accomplished. Roll bugs all black underneath now. Must admit it's annoying me for quite a while having a blue bit in the middle of the main floor pan. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Sitting pretty, as you can see. It's just wide enough on the pit. So let's go and have a bit of a look underneath the finished product. So you see that, well, it might play havoc with your necks on that one, but I've got a bit of cleaning to do up on the rear axle here, where the winter road salt had a little bit. So, but the axle's coming off. It might well be coming off this autumn actually, for sorting out. As you can see now, the floor pan is the same colour as underneath the wheel arches now, so pretty chuffed with that. So that's today's mission sorted out. I've also sorted out the handbrake cable. That was every single photograph of the passenger side. It was just hanging out, and to be quite honest, it was really quite annoying. So on that note, I'll sign off here for now. Short but sweet video really of the work. Obviously, because I didn't have the GoPro on a tripod, I couldn't film any of the nuts and the nut and bolt check on the car. None of the paint work that was done underneath, or the undersealing work. But at least now that it's properly undersealed, and there's nowhere now for the salt to get to, because I'll be using the car all year round. I'll try and avoid as much as I can using it with when the salt's down and it's damp on the road. But certainly on the dry winter days, I'll still be using it. So it's not going to be a garage queen, and in fact, obviously next year it'll be on the track. So it's going to be used how it's supposed to be used, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing some of the autumn work. And other bits and bobs, so we'll get to that one at the end of October when I start removing the interior for the work. There is a trip to Motorsport Tools coming up, where I'm going to be trying out the seats for the car, see which ones I like, which ones that are comfortable. So there's going to be fixed seats in there, harnesses. I'm undecided yet, as there might be a half cage going in, just a little bit of a peace of mind when I'm turning it around the track. We're not sure yet. We will see. I'm not sure even if the rear seats are going back in. I might do a carpeted out with a half cage in to really give it the Clubsport edge in terms of look. But the seats I've got in the car are now sold, so they'll be going at the end of October to make way for the new seats. And yeah, they've been really popular. I've had loads and loads of inquiries on the seats, but they are sold now, to a chap a couple of hours away down the road. So yeah, plenty more to come up at the end of the year on the Clubsport side of the project. So obviously I'll be going back into, from the DRMotorsport general videos, back into the Clubsport edition specific videos. And with this video, you'll have seen the Clubsport edition back on the top. So yeah, it's nice to do something on the car for a change, rather than just drive it and film other people's cars, which is really good. But yeah, this is it for this week. Not a great deal more is going on, is happening. So I'll park it here. I'll stop the video here, and just want to thank everybody for the continued support. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it, or if you would, that would be great. Yeah, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And hopefully I'm continuing to inspire people to get up and out in their cars and do things, especially the Peugeot 205 fraternity. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next week. Have a good what's left of the weekend, and see you soon.